For more than 25 years, a man has been baking his way into the hearts of people throughout Northwest Florida. News Channel 7's Samantha Reed introduces us to James Brooks, the man with 2 cake pans, 1 oven, and a passion for making life as sweet as possible.
A lot of people don't even know my name. They know me as a cake man. I mean, a lot of people, that's what they call me. They say, "Here comes a cake man."
This is James Brooks. Besides the fact this 68-year-old's personality is the sweetest, what he's been whipping up in the kitchen since 1991 is just as addicting.
I've never sold a cake or a pie. Now, I gave them to fundraisers that sold them, but I've never sold one. I've always given them away.
Last year alone, James baked 1,587 cakes for people. He says he's not worried about spending the dough. All of the cost of ingredients adds up. The batch he's working on now.
They going to a friend of mine over at Alta going to the Wildcat Den. He's got cancer, and we're having a fundraiser for him Saturday.
There's no doubt James is one of the power company's best customers. On average, he bakes 2 cakes every hour, 7 days a week.
That gets that one ready for the oven. When I have a big order, I'll start about 3 or 3:30 in the morning, and then I'll cook all day, and sometimes I go till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
James loves making people happy with his cakes, but there's another reason he does it. His wife, Jeannie, passed away a few years ago. She was his #1 fan and taste tester, and right before she died, he was working on perfecting her favorite coconut cake, which bears her name.
I still miss my wife, of course. She's been deceased 4 years, January 13th, and it keeps me busy, keeps me occupied.
James says he's never given out his recipe, but is willing to bake a cake for anyone who will eat it.
I hope it'll taste good.
If you're ever looking for him, he says you can find him in his kitchen near Alta, baking away until he can once again enjoy a slice in heaven with his wife.
The good Lord willing, until I get right on up in age to where I can't do it anymore. I'm going to continue doing it as long as I can, as long as I can afford it, that is. So.
In Alta, Samantha Reed, News Channel 7.
I'll volunteer to be his taste tester on that coconut cake. James says so far this year he's already baked 321 cakes and counting.